Hello, my name is Terri Faunce, and I am pleased to announce the arrival of my first fiction novel titled Obsession, published on Amazon. But first of all, I'd like to tell you a little bit about myself and what motivated me to write this novel. I was born and raised here in Gainesville, Florida. I'm the mother of 2 adult sons who own a business here in Gainesville. I'm a housewife. In my many years, I specifically always enjoyed anything having to do with creativity. Houseware sales, auto sales, photography, especially photographing waterfalls during all or many hikes. I have built and furnished miniature dollhouses. I've owned a custom cake bakery and catering business, and the latest are meal preparation kits for a local Gainesville business. I love writing poetry, and I have already experienced the writing of 3 biographies, one on my husband's family, one on my daughter-in-law's family, and another on my family. My latest endeavor in fiction writing stems from my interest to learn more of the history of my own family. I have learned of my husband's family dating back to the 10th century in England, but my family not so much. My novel, Obsession, derives from my own childhood, being the daughter of strict first-generation Italian immigrants who rarely spoke of their past. I have spent years searching for clues and a sense of belonging. This brings me to my novel, Obsession. I feel like I'm the young man in this story. The story is one of a young man's quest for a new identity and a search for a brother who he never knew he had. My character, Lincoln Anderson, is a loner who lived in a dysfunctional family where happiness was never in his life. All through school, he wished he could be someone else. When his parents moved to Rosewood, his interest ignited in a popular student whom everyone commented he and this other student resembled each other. After high school graduation, each moved on to military service and then to college. Lincoln returns to Rosewood and discovers this other person also lives in Rosewood. After years of writing in his journal and making certain plans, Lincoln now sets his plan in motion. In Chapter 8, Lincoln says, "What have I done? I am so obsessed." An anxiety attack stops him quickly in his tracks. He didn't know how much more of this he could take. The nurse at the hospital told him he is not the person he says he is. Lincoln wants answers to many questions he has. Well, today is the day. The deed is done. There will be a kidnapping with twists only you will find out as you turn the pages and read into the book. There will be an involvement with an attorney. Keeping secrets is never a good thing with an attorney. Lincoln says, "If I tell him the truth, this man will handcuff me, dig a hole, and bury me right here in his office." In Chapter 12, all of a sudden Lincoln experienced an explosion of emotions pouring out of his mouth. The attorney takes his case, and Lincoln discovers clues that lead to the truth of his brother's past and a reconciliation between the 2 families. There will be someone with unthinkable intentions that has caused all this great harm. There will be consequences of Lincoln's actions that could cost him a lot. This book will appeal to anyone who has not had supportive families and have struggled with finding their own identities, or just someone who wants to read a good mystery. You can go to Amazon, type in my name, Terri Faunce, and my novel, Obsession, comes up. The novel is available on Kindle, eBooks download, and on paperback. I hope you will take the time to check out my first-time mystery novel and give me a review. And thank you for your time.